Alright, hey guys. So, I have like a 2-for-1 kind of video. So my new challenge to myself is that I want to start working out of my comfort zone a little bit. There is so many different resin ideas and techniques and things that I haven't even done yet or even like tried to attempt to do yet because I've been kind of like too worried about stepping outside my comfort zone and making mistakes and messing stuff up, and like the dragon scale coasters and the fireworks and the boom coasters. And I haven't done any of that stuff because I've been so worried about stepping outside of my comfort zone a little bit and messing up. I've been more focusing on things I know how to do and perfecting them rather than experimenting and trying new things. So I am challenging myself to try new things and start working on different things. I would love to be able to start making the big trays with the handles, and I mean, them are like some of the first molds I ever bought, and I've not even done them yet because I'm so worried about wasting 12-14 ounces of resin that I just haven't done it yet. So my challenge to myself is every single day I want to try something different, something new, something that I've been wanting to do and have not done. So today we are going to try to make some coasters that are like the ones that you put the resin in and then it closes and spreads and whatever. And then over here I'm gonna do a phone case, and kind of what or not my phone case, but a phone stand. So kind of what my idea with this is I want to pretend like this is gonna be my big tray, like the big ones that I want to do, but I want to do it on a smaller scale and see how it works, and then I'll try it on the bigger on the tray. Okay, so I'm gonna try it on the phone stand, and I think it's gonna make a really pretty phone stand as long as it actually turns out right. And then tomorrow's video, I'm going to try to do the dragon scale or the crackle effect or whatever they want to call it on coasters. I did get brand new sets of the deep big coasters from Amazon. I got three of them, 3 coaster sets. So I have 3 different shapes, and I have it'll allow me to make 6 of each of the shapes. I also have an order in from Into Resin. I am so excited about this, you guys. So quick. I have an order that I placed to Into Resin, and I got the surprise molds, like the ones they send you don't know what you're getting, it's a surprise. I got 2 of those. I got like one of those the free trial things where you just pay for the shipping for the handmade molds. I got one of those surprises coming, and then I got another mold that I picked that I have been wanting to do forever and ever, and I finally broke down and bought it. I'm so excited to do it. I got some very cool other molds coming as well, and some other neat ideas. So I'm keeping myself busy and challenging myself. So please be kind in the comments if you see my video. But I absolutely am completely, totally welcome and open to you giving me ideas and tips and tricks and helping me fix my errors and help me get better at what I am doing, because I absolutely love doing this. I'm just new. So what my idea is for this is I got some cups over here, some little silicone cups, and guys, I got these really cheap off of Temu, and I absolutely love them because they're a real smooth, soft silicone, and you can really get in there and scrape the resin out of these. So nice. I love them. These are really good for like glitter when you mix like glitters and stuff up too, because you know how glitters like are hard as almighty to get out of most silicone cups. This literally just scrapes right out. I mean, they are freaking awesome. I love them. So I got some of these over here. I got some crushed glass. I got some silver foil, and then I got 3 colors that I got picked out here. Now, I got a silver gray, a light slate gray, and then of course white. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the silver gray and the light slate gray. I really want to, and I might figure out a way to kind of throw a little bit of that in somewhere. But my main colors that I want to do are the white, gray, and then the silver foil, okay? So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and mix some of the different colors up and get them ready. Now, I do have the bottom to this. It's setting off to the side, off camera. You can't see it. Because my heat mat, which I'm not going to turn on right away. I am going to wait and let the resin move and do its thing before I turn the heat mat on and continue curing it. But the reason why I don't have everything up here is because this heat mat is warped. Like, I used it only that one time and it literally warped. So, to sit, like, it don't sit flat anymore. So, I don't want to set things up here and then be all off balance and whatever. So, I'm gonna do the best I can. And then whenever I, get a chance to, I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out how to get this thing to straighten back out a little bit. I might have to turn the heat mat on high for a couple hours and put some heavy stuff over top of it to see if I can get it to kind of flatten itself back out. But for now, I'm just kind of trying to deal with it. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up some resin. I did mix up 10 ounces of resin because I need enough to do the coasters and the phone stand both. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the resin and I'm gonna split it off into some cups here off to the side. That way I can get some colors mixed up. For right now, I'm only gonna do the gray, the white, and then I'm gonna mix a little bit for this to do the coasters. And then this, I'm debating on whether or not to throw that light slate gray in as well to make as another color. So, let's just do this for now. I'm gonna do some gray. I'm gonna do some white. And then I'm gonna leave some clear so that way I have some to push for my center to get it to move. Now, like I said, you guys, I have never done this before. This is all completely new to me. So, going to put the silver gray first in here, and then this one I'm gonna do white. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm really excited about trying the dragon scale, or like the crackle one. I'm really excited about that one. I actually almost did that one tonight instead of doing this, but I really want to try to figure this out because I do want to make that tray, and I actually want to make the tray nuggets. I actually want to make the tray for somebody as a gift. So I really, really want to try to get it down and get it figured out, like the color layouts and, you know, the placement of the colors and stuff like that. This one, I'm not going to put any of that crushed glass in. That's going to be for the phone stand, since I'm kind of doing like a smaller scale replica of what I want the tray to be. Because on the tray, I want to use some of the crushed glass for on that, so. And this white is, it's gorgeous. It's like it's really shiny, like beautiful pearly color. I am so excited about my Into Resin order, you guys. So excited. Because I've been wanting to order this one mold off of there for months. I've been looking at it. And it's not really that it's expensive, because it's only a $20 mold. But you know, I just kept telling myself, no, just wait. You have so many other molds you haven't even done yet. You know, how about you work on those? And I just been talking myself out of it, and finally today I was like, you know what? Nope, I am going to get it. And I can't wait, because I already know exactly what the first thing I'm gonna do with it. The very first idea that I'm gonna use for that mold. And then I have a couple other ideas as well that I want to, you know, do with it too. But the very first idea I have for it is, oh, I can't wait. And then I can't wait to see what my surprise handmade mold's gonna be, and my surprise regular mold, what it's gonna look like. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready, you guys. I'm so ready to get out of my shell and my comfort zone and start moving along in what I love to do. And some other little news too I got. So I am officially like doing the affiliate stuff through Into Resin, and have a discount code, referral code, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So, but I also got the buy me a coffee thing set up now too. And so I'm gonna be able to start doing that along with my Amazon wish list. I'm so excited, you guys, because this is stuff I've been wanting for so long. And thank you guys so much for all my new subscribers. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. 96 as of the last time I looked. 96. And it's crazy to think that a month ago a month ago I had like no subscribers. So it's very exciting to me. And I'm so thankful and so blessed. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. So I'm just getting my silver flake stuff here mixed up, because I do want to put this in the center of my coasters, but then I'm also going to add more resin to it whenever we do the phone case. So I think, oh my, I am gonna have to clean that phone case off though. Don't breathe. I'm gonna have to clean that phone case off before I pour anything in it though, because I got mica powder all over it, like a goofball. So, alright. I got my silver mixed up here. Alright. Now, first we're gonna do the gray around the outside of each of the coasters. I just want to get this off of here real quick. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. And so we are going to, I'm trying to debate on if I should spray it or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, because what if it messes it up? I don't know what to do. So, that's part of learning, I guess, right? And yeah, guys, I do want to say I am sorry that I guess I wasn't like as clear as I should have been. The last video I did, and I was talking about the heat mat and stuff. The heat mat does work very, very well. It cures things very, very fast. And I didn't just get it to help my stuff cure faster. The main reason that I got it is because of the fact that some of my projects weren't curing. They were staying soft. They weren't curing right because of our weather. So I got the heating mat for that reason more so than even the curing time. So I had somebody question me about the quality of it and how it worked and everything. And so I just want to say, yes, it does work very well. Very, very well. I haven't seen any, like, major, I haven't seen any kind of, like, major issues with it yet. But, I will say that if you, in the instructions when you first open your heat mat, okay, it says right in the instructions to put something heavy on either end of your heating mat. And I, do believe that is to help so that way your heat mat does not warp. And I think that might be some of the reason why my heat mat warped the way it did. So, yeah, just like a little heads up to you guys. Please read the instructions and please follow the instructions, because I do believe that is what happened with mine. I can't say for 100% that's what it is, but my, put two and two kind of logic, I guess is how I want to say it, is feeling like that's what happened, okay? So, I don't know. But other than that, yes, I am very happy with the mat. Also, I want to say about the mixer I got, the Less Resin mixer. even though it was absolutely the wrong mixer, not what I ordered. I've been using it, and I haven't had any issues with it. It works amazing. It works really good. And I am going to tell you that the mixer for the main reason why I bought the mixer was because of the way my my hands are, and I have a lot of nerve damage, and with me having the bone marrow cancer and arthritis and all that stuff as well, it does cause me a lot of issues to try and mix. My hands get sore and cramp and jump and, you know, all the fun stuff, you guys. So it does make my life a lot easier using that mixer. Absolutely, absolutely love it. So thankful I bought it, even though it's not the one I wanted. I'm happy that I have it and thankful that I have it, because there's, you know, a lot of people out there I know that, you know, aren't lucky enough to have them, and I'm complaining because I didn't get the right one. So I just want to say that, you know, I'm still very thankful, even though I did not get the right one. I'm still very, very thankful that I have it. And it works very good. I fully charged it and ran it from a full charge and mixed my resin, and boy does that thing move. My goodness sakes, does that thing move. It whips your resin up, let me tell you. Pretty good. Alright guys, so now we got the gray in there, we got the white in there. Now what I want to do is I want to use some of my clear to kind of push from the center out.
Our daughters, Stevie and Allison, are 22 and 18.
And I'm going to put some of that silver foil in the center. I know this isn't exactly what I had in mind already. This is not gonna work the way I wanted it to. But it's okay, guys. And I'm not worried about the coasters like being completely filled up either, because I'll top coat them and all that stuff anyhow. Let me try to open this center up a little bit. No. Let me just use my stick to open this up a little bit in the center. And then I'm gonna just put that aside for that phone case, and I'm gonna take my gold foil or silver foil and some tweezers, and I am going to just take it right out of the bottle and chunk it down in the center, because I didn't mix that silver foil stuff as thick as I should have, because it's like pretty, It's the consistency I want it for the phone case, but it's not the consistency I want it for this. So, yeah. I don't know, you guys, if this is gonna work the way I wanted it to. But this is what the whole point of this is, guys. Stepping out of my comfort zone. You know, learning new stuff. Yep. This is what it's all about. And you know what? Even if they don't turn out to be like so nice that they're sellable or whatever, I can donate them to people in old folks' home, or I can donate them to church members, you know, or needy families that maybe are looking for some decor, lost their homes in fires. You know, there's so many people out there that I, you know, love to be able to reach and bless. So, you know, and that's another thing, like, I just want you guys to understand too, is that if you do like donate money to my channel through the Buy Me a Coffee, or you buy me stuff on like my Amazon wish list or anything like that, everything that you guys donate to me or that you purchase and send me or whichever, I just want you guys to know ahead of time that I do donate a lot of stuff. Like, I don't sell everything that I make. I donate way more than I sell. And I will also say that that's the reason why I haven't started my eBay and like started putting stuff on my eBay for sale, is because 99% of the stuff I make, I pretty much just donate and give away to people. So, alright, you guys. I think I want to use my heat gun on it a little bit to kind of move some of them colors around. So, I'm going to be making a little bit of noise. So, I just want to apologize ahead of time. If you want to fast forward through me using the heat gun, you're more than welcome to. Okay, you guys. Now we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on it for a little bit to catch some bubbles or whatever while we're working on the phone case here. But look at the little... Oh no! Oh my god! You guys want to know how funny I am? Seriously? There is a mess to be made. And see, I hope I didn't like mess that up, but oh well. I I'm pretty good at messing up stuff. Making messes. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, you guys. So, anyhow, before I drop them in the resin coasters we just made, look at the little ghosty. He's a little ghosty. Oh, look at how cute he is. But, he's backwards. Yeah. My dingy butt. But, he's cute. And he's sitting on my desk now. Because, what do you do with him? You know? But it's okay. Anywho. I got resin on my desk too, I just seen. Slung it off the ghosty pendant. Oh my. These are already starting to close up. I really want to get better at making bloom coasters too, because I've only done it once. I mean, don't get me wrong, they turned out okay, but I want to get better at them. So, you guys, I'm challenging myself every day, every single day. I want to try to make something different, something new, and try different techniques, and who knows, maybe come up with some of our own unique stuff that, you know, nobody else has done yet. Who knows? But that's just who I am. I like being outside the box. So I want to figure out how to do certain things, so then that way I can start like getting outside my comfort zone and outside the box a little bit more on YouTube as well as like I am at home, you know, with my friends and family. So let's put some of this here. Okay. And then I think we're gonna put some like down here a little bit. And ooh. Yeah, who cares? And then I gotta put some in the bottom of my the other part of my phone stand holder thingy-majiggy. Sorry that it's off camera, you guys. I'm literally just doing the same thing on the bottom pieces I'm doing to this. Like the same exact pattern type thing. So we're just gonna put this here. Now, here comes the question. Do I want to do the gray and the slate? Or do I just want to do the gray? I don't know. Maybe I'll do majority of gray and throw just a little bit of the slate in. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. I see some more bubbles coming here, guys. Not many. Just a few. So let's get some more gray and white mixed up.
Arguably, he won a war for us. And as you know, we're trying to thwart Russia's efforts in Afghanistan. He'll be an important player in that.
First, we arm the Mujahideen, fight the Russians, and the Russians arm them, fight us.
Alright, I'll get some gray and white mixed up here.
I mean, calling sick till we figure out our next steps.
Well, here's a dirty little secret. No one in the spy game wants to do it.
And then, instead of me, dirtying another cup, we'll just use this.
Thank you.
That we had the silver flake in.
But Henry, if Petros issues
To mix some of that slate color in. Oops, how am I, you guys?
Just on me.
I need a bigger
Oh, hi.
desk,
Not allowed to talk.
table
Of course not. Officially.
to
It's mostly not even up to me. The OMB
work at,
strict guidelines. Mostly not up to you.
which hopefully
It is up to you. I can work with that. No, I don't like
I'll be able
Matt, Daisy, I am
to do
sorry, but my hands are
once
tied
I
by these guidelines. The best thing that
can
could
get
happen,
moved to
by us, I mean,
another location.
would be to avert the shutdown altogether.
Yep. Let's just say somebody's about to get
So,
personal call for you on convent.
this stuff is really starting to get thick.
Your son from it.
So, I'm gonna have to move a little bit quicker.
How should I know? I should probably call my mom.
I'm making such a mess.
Hey, Mom.
Such a mess. So,
Surprise?
Well, speaking of surprises, I'm glad you're
I kind of decided,
Grandma.
I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more molds from, Temu. Because the last, like, 6 orders that I've got from them, every single mold has been messed up in some way or another. So,
Not good at all. We done camp is good to go. But the letting
yeah, I just decided that I'm not doing it. I have wasted
the bureaucracy here.
so much time and money on that, on buying those molds, and I'm not doing it anymore. So yes, that sucks in some ways because of the fact that, you know, their molds are cheaper, but, you know, it's kind of like, goes back to the whole you get what you pay for kind of saying, you know. So I'd rather spend $20 on a mold and know I'm going to be able to use it more than once or even use it at all, because the last how many that I got have been so marked up and damaged that I haven't even been able to use them. So yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'd rather spend a little bit more money and not have the the frustration. The frustration. Oh, the frustration. Alright, so now we're gonna mix up some more of the gray, some more of the white, and then I'm gonna do just a little bit of that slate. I don't know why, but I keep, like, thinking that it'll look nice with the slate color too. So
Besides the fact that most is DOA and
I'm thinking of it on a bigger scale too. Like I said, the trays. Dang. This stuff is getting thick. I'm gonna have to show you guys whenever they're done drying, but I was messing around and made a tray, but not like one of the big square ones, like the really big, like oval shaped trays. I made like this really pretty like Halloween one, and the tray got destroyed. Well, like the tray was already ruined when I got it. So like the spots that were bad on the tray, I figured out a way that I could like cover it up and still use the tray. But whenever I made the tray, it actually ended up making those spots where the blemishes were at on the mold like 10 times worse. So now it's very, very, very much unusable. Even more so than before. So now I don't throw my silicone molds away whenever they're blemished or, you know, whatever is wrong with them. I don't throw them away. What I do is I put them aside in another container, and I use them for other things. So I reuse them. I don't ever just throw stuff away like that. I try to repurpose everything as much as I can, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we got some more of this gray. Some of the white, and then just a tiny bit of that slate color. Alright. My daughter's dog is currently in the bedroom barking. And mind you guys, it's 3 a.m. right now for me. So alright. I'm going to, do I want to, I think I want to go, I think I want to do the white on the other side here of that silver.
they're relocating to the Bay Area to have the baby. Now, Roman's got a job offer there. But apparently Cindy's name matches someone on the no-fly
And
list.
then
Sounds so hard to clear up. But if I don't get this resolved before the shutdown, then by the time the shutdown is over,
let's put some over here.
what are you gonna do about it? Pump it over to Homeland Security and plead the case in person. The things we do for love.
Let's put a little bit more
What's up?
So,
here.
about the shutdown, I know. Just don't let them furlough me because I'm pregnant, okay? They won't say that's why, but that'll be why.
I think I might add a little bit more silver flake inside of there.
I'm just gonna take a couple weeks of leave and
Sorry again, guys. I gotta do this other piece,
are like super precious and magical, so everyone keeps
the
insisting.
bottom part.
Well, my experience was a little more like the opening sequence to Saving Private Ryan. Way to sell it. But you'll get through it. And you
I really, really, really need to get a better
won't know what to do with yourself.
work area set up.
Losing myself. My career.
not just for the convenience of being able to film for you guys, but because of the fact that it is an inconvenience to me too. So it'd make my life easier as well. And then I think I'm just gonna take this gray and just come right down alongside the white here and just all the way up in this corner. And then same thing down here. And again, same thing with this phone case, or phone holder, in that case. I'm not worried about it being like all the way to the tippy top full, because I'll end up top coating it anyhow, so I don't really care if it's like full to the brim for this part, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get this piece. Oh no! It's okay, it's okay, don't panic.
No, I understand, sir, but we're just talking about designating a few countries
Okay.
as essential.
Howard Lucan holds up a picture of a sad, furloughed park ranger next to some Syrian refugee and asks,
Now,
care about more.
All right, Russell, no need to pile on.
let's
Try standing across from Warren all day. See what it does for your
try to use some of this slate color. This slate color is like it's like a blue gray. That's kind of like, I absolutely love the slate colors, like love them.
Give him hell, Conrad.
So be prepared that my new house is gonna have a lot of that in like the kitchen area. I love this like slate and stone marble look. Like, I absolutely love that. So anybody out there watch Secretary of State? I really like this show. I've watched it so many times at this point. It's just kind of like one of them things. Like I've watched like the Sons of Anarchy episodes so many times, and a lot of other shows. So I really just am continually rewatching the same shows over and over and over and over. I need to try to find some better news. Like, I shouldn't say better. I should say I want to find some new shows, you know. I just need to find some different stuff. I need some new material, guys. So, if any of you have any suggestions on any new shows, I would be... No! Stop dripping everywhere. I don't want you to drip. Alright, so there's like a little bit of each of the colors left, but before I wish I had more. I wish I had more of the clear left, is what I wish I had. I should have been a little bit smarter and made sure that I kept a little bit more of my clear back and just mixed the colors a little bit at a time as I needed them, instead of mixing all my colors like that. I genuinely thought that that was going to be enough, but once again, we will learn together. Just throwing a little bit of this crushed glass in there, you guys, where the silver foil is at, just to kind of add a little bit of extra sparkle to it, a little extra shine. Oops. And then I also think I'm going to I think I'm gonna put a little bit of silver glitter in there too. Oh yeah, guys, I have some pearl, some of the, not pearl, but the Aurora powders, and I'm going to make a jar. I already have it set aside. I want to use, they're the, like the Into Resin, Aurora powders. I'm going to like make a jar with a bunch of them mixed, because you know how you guys, you can, what do they call that? Whenever you put like a bunch of colors, one right after another, into a cup, dirty pour. I want to do like a dirty pour with the Aurora colors in a jar, like a jar mold. This is probably overkill. Probably killing it, you guys. But hey, we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Experimenting and learning. Alright. I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do with these for now. And I'm going to kind of like let them kind of do their own thing for a little bit. And then I'll turn my heat mat on and get it dried quicker, so that way I can come back in and get like my second coat put on it. I'm kind of mad that this is bent the way it is, because it's not gonna cure right. I wish I would have made more clear. I wish I would have had more clear, because I have a bunch of color left. But I need more clear.
Hi, Roman. I just spoke with Homeland Security, and
Oh my.
the visa application has been approved, and you are free to travel to the U.S. whenever you're ready.
Let me
I can't tell you how much that means.
put
It was my pleasure.
We've got a great place lined up for Berkeley. I hope the
a little bit more
Are you
white
kidding?
here.
My first grandchild? You'll have to drive me away with a stick.
Oh, I just wish you lived on the West Coast. You could hang out with us all the time.
And you know, here's the other thing I was thinking. You know, if they don't really turn out that great, right? You can always like throw a cute little sticker, design a tattoo, like one of the tattoos or whatever on there, and cover up your
I have to go now.
yucky spots, or the whole thing really, if you wanted to, if you didn't like any of it, the way any of it turned out, and then you can top coat over it. Do you know what I mean? So like, that's why I was like, no, it's not really wasting it, because I know how to repurpose stuff if it gets messed up. I know how to, I can make it look nice again. So I need to stop worrying about it so much and just do it. Alright, you guys. I will... You know what? I'm gonna hit this with my heat gun real quick too. Just to kind of help some of them colors like move together a little bit, blend a little bit. So, hold your ears, everybody. I apologize. Oh, forgot the bottom. I'm really excited to see what these are gonna look like, you guys. So the next video will be me trying dragon scale, crackle, whatever you want to call it, coaster, and my new coaster set. I'm really excited to try it. So, keep an eye out for that video. I might even do it this morning after this video. Oh my. I'm sorry this thing's running forever and you guys are probably sick of the noise. Alright, you guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat mat on and get it curing up for you guys, and we will be back whenever we're getting ready to demold. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. See you in a little bit. Bye. Alright guys, hey, what's up? So our phone stand holder and the coasters are dry. Now, I come across the issue. So, if you've been watching my videos, I've been saying about how I feel like the weather, it was causing an issue for my resin to cure right. I went and bought a new heat mat and all that to help ensure that my projects weren't getting ruined from not curing right and all that. And I'm beginning to think that it's absolutely not the weather that's causing it. I think it's the resin. I think I got a bad batch of resin, because when I use that resin, it's not curing right. But then when I use the other jugs of resin, the things are turning out fine. So, I am under the impression that it is the resin, not the weather. So, I did a couple little experiments, I guess you would say, to try to see if that were the case. And it absolutely is, because I top coated these with the J-Diction that I've been having an issue with not curing, and they did the same thing. They didn't cure all the way right. You can put your finger down hard on it and it would actually indent it. And then I made this jar here, because I'm trying to make my own color that I am trying to get right for a project that I have, that I want to do coming up here. And I used my other resin, not the J-Diction resin, for this, and it turned out completely fine. And the other two things that I made, the other two trays that I had made, turned out totally fine as well with the other resin. Now, the things that I've been using the J-Diction on have not been curing right. So, it absolutely 100% is the resin. I don't know what to do about it, guys, because, do I contact J-Diction and tell them, hey, I got a bad batch of resin and none of my stuff's curing? Or how's that work? Do I just say I got a bad batch of resin and call it a day and lose out on, the $60 that I spent on the resin? I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. So, if anybody is watching this video and knows, or might be in this situation before and dealt with this or whatever, could you please let me know? But yeah, this is the jar that I made earlier, and to be honest with you, the real main reason I made it, this one, is because it's kind of like the smallest jar container that I have, that wouldn't take a lot of resin, to try out the color combination together. Like that deep, like, wine red burgundy kind of color with the gold. It's very, very pretty together. Though this is almost the color that I want, but not the exact color that I want. So, but yeah, it's very beautiful. I love it. And you can see where, like, the gold on where I had done on the lid here for the bee, when I did this part, some of the gold had come off and went into the red when I poured the red in, and it actually looks really pretty like that. So, yeah, it actually turned out really nice. Very, very nice. So this will be sealed up in that, and then I will be getting ready to put this on my eBay store, and it'll be for sale. Now, I'm not selling my stuff outrageously crazy high prices. Everything I'm selling, I'm pretty much selling at cost of what it is for me to make it, plus to ship it. And a lot of that reason is because I am new to resin. My things are not perfect. I have, a lot of little blemishes and little things here and there, so they're not perfect. But if anybody is interested in them and wants to buy them, I'm absolutely happy to share. And, you know, I'm not trying to do this to get rich. I just do it because I enjoy it, but I can't keep everything that I make. I have not enough room for it. So if anybody wants anything they see me making my videos, please let me know. I guarantee you I still have it. So, I have no problem, with you getting a hold of me and letting me know, hey, I seen this or that on your videos and I would like to purchase it from you. I'll let you know if I still have it, and then you can shoot me a price, and yeah, we'll go from there. And so, okay, anyhow, enough with the jar. And then I made this too the other night because I was messing around with the cling wrap stuff to try like the velvet effect and things. And I just kind of like threw that butterfly in there just because I wanted to try it. Like, it's not anything great or anything, you know what I mean? I just wanted to try it out and see how it worked. Now, I did make a really pretty tray, but it is currently over still on the drying rack. But I did do a short of it. It's like rose. It's roses with a black and red glitter, and it's got like a red velvet background behind the roses. It's almost like a peekaboo effect. It's so beautiful. But yeah, so anyhow, back to our video on what we made. So yeah, the phone stand and the coasters are pretty much a fail because of the fact that they're not gonna cure right. And not only that, but I was in a hurry getting to my doctor's appointment, and I forgot to put a cover over my coasters for them while they were curing, and a couple pieces of hair or fuzz, whatever, got in them, so now they're sticking out like a sore thumb on the top coat. So, but anyhow, I digress. We're gonna move on. So yeah, they're very, I mean, they turned out very pretty. The phone stand turned out very pretty. Now the other side, this is the other side, and it's pretty too. Don't get me wrong. It's still pretty, but I like this side better. Like, a lot better. And my daughter seen it, and she said that she really liked it and really wanted it. So here's the bottom piece to it in the back. So, because it's not, 100%, and it was kind of like a test piece, really, for color combinations and how I want to set up to do my tray on a larger scale. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to my daughter, and she can have it. And then the coaster's the same thing. They got a couple little hairs in the top coat, and it sticks out like a sore thumb to me. So I probably won't be putting these up for sale, you know what I mean? But if somebody would happen to be interested in them and wants them that's watching, let me know. I'll give you a really good deal on them because of the blemishes. And basically, I'll give it to you for what it's going to cost me to ship it in a couple bucks, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. So that's what we're looking at, you guys. Now my next video, the next video I'm gonna do, which is probably gonna be after this one here, I'm gonna do another set of coasters, but I want to try a different effect. I think I want to do I think I want to try to do either like the geode thing, or like the crackle thing, or dragon scale thing, or I'm not sure, I just want to try something different that I haven't tried before. So that's what my plan is. Now, anybody out there, that if any of you would be interested in these coasters, I will tell you that the sides, there's a couple spots right here because where a little bit of the resin leaked down. That's what I'm assuming happened. Leaked down between the coaster and the mold. And other than them stupid little that one hair in that one, they are pretty. For the first time ever making anything like this, I mean, I don't think I did too awful bad. The backs are awful. They're just kind of like a mash. They're kind of like a mash of colors, you know. And they all look like that, you know. They all look mashed like that. But yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I appreciate it. If you were new to my channel, thank you. I appreciate everything. If you're a continuing subscriber and watcher, thank you and hello. I am very, very thankful. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, you guys. I am so excited. I'm so pumped. This is amazing. And I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So thank you so much. And look for the next video here. We're getting ready to start it now. So thank you and good night. Bye.